is 2008. Carroll Shelby started coming out with these other ideas for his Mustangs. Take a look at my shirt, it's the horse. Behind me, cream color, bright orange Shelby GT500 with a 500 brake horsepower, 5.4 liter, 330 cylinder V8 supercharged engine, capable of not to 60, 4.9 seconds, not to 100 in just under 10 seconds. Supercharged V8 that's just, it's power. I've never been really much into the Snake's logo. A lot of the original models started as the horse. Look around. The Mustangs formed in the early 60s. The Shelby's signature badge is very, very noticeable. These air intakes are very, very nice because that way a lot of the cars the engine will have a tendency to overheat, and so the air intakes will pull air through the engine so that it just keeps it cool. I've seen a lot of hot engines. I've smelt it. It's not good at all. The interior is very, very, very nice. First of all, the spoiler. These are raised for racing. They are very, very sturdy. They match the car. A lot of these models they will look like they're plastic, but it's very, very solid carbon fiber. The badge is shiny. It's aggressive. One of my favorite things about Mustangs are the tail lights. They're big. They're beautiful. It has this kind of ruby sapphire look to it. I mean, it's gorgeous. I love these. Unlike the 2010 Camaro RS, as I reviewed last time, this is solid leather. The Cobra Shelby GT500 badge is on the front of the steering wheel. Very nice horn. I love this. I love these. I mean, if there's one man from BBC America's Top Gear who knows these cars, I would love to give a shout out to Richard Hammond. Yes, he's British, but I swear that he's got to be from America, or at least his parents were born in America, because he loves these cars. He drives them, he tests them, he knows them like the back of his hand. Now, I am in no way, like I said before when I did the last review, this is, like I said, I can't drive, but I love these cars. Now, I've talked to the Stick. I've had conferences with him in the past. He, on occasion, can be kind of lazy, which is a major price cut in his check. So, without further ado, I am proud to introduce the owner of this GT500, Scott. How long have you had the Mustang? And it's used, new? Used. What's your favorite thing about it? What's your favorite thing about it?
Speed.
That is the answer. That's the answer I wanted to hear. Anthony's Camaro, the stereo, okay. This thing is speed. I mean, 5.4 liter V8, supercharged V8. You can't get better than that. Actually, you can. But this is up there in the American icons. The interior is beautiful. It's pure muscle. I love these cars. When Shelby came up with the Snake, it started back in the early 60s, and he thought, I want to up the ante with these models. I want to add more muscle. I want to add, I mean, in this case, 480 pound-feet of torque. It does get better than that, but it's...
There's more torque than that.
But
600 pounds of torque.
Sorry. Internet. I'm listening to him from now on.
Yeah.
Wikipedia, just go away. But anyway,
I'll have to give you the numbers because it's on my computer. It's 573 horsepower. It's right at 600 torque.
I'll listen to what he's saying.
That's what this car is.
So let's start her up. Well, let's look at the engine. I love this stuff. I absolutely love this stuff.
Wow. Is that a lot of horsepower?
It's beautiful.
Huh?
It's beautiful.
Buddy. Is this your car?
Let's let's start her up and see how she sounds.
Stay here, Carson.
I love these models. If you look at how
You want to get in the car?
the engines are just, it's power, it's finesse. It's phenomenal.
No, yeah, it's start. You and Zach can push it together. Hold on. Hold on, buddy. You have a key in the car. Come on, push the keys. Go ahead.
Of all the times they say, don't press the red button, this is an exception. Ignore that. Don't press the red button. You don't know what it'll do. This is an exception. Rev that. I mean, that's just...
You don't really want to rev a standing still car.
I love this stuff.
That's why you don't rev the car.
It's beautiful. It's beautiful. It's all good. You're fine. So there you have it. Again, I know I said last time, Camaros are the kings of the road. There's a certain feeling of just calm when you hear the engine. I don't feel like, oh, heart attack. That's for an older guy. I feel fine. I love these cars. Hopefully next time. Hopefully next time I will. If anything, you may join me in Britain, and I'll get to test Aston Martins. Scott's a great guy. He has a beautiful car. I hope that he'll take care of it, and it should serve him for several years. I mean, this is a piece of art and ingenuity. I love these cars. So be sure to catch Top Gear on BBC America, channel 135.